Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I created this design with Canva using just my smartphone. Yeah, let's go. Then after that, click on the plus icon to create your design size. So we are clicking on this to create our design size. This is exactly what you are clicking on this here. So once you click on it, you are using 3000 by 3000 pixels. So 3000 by 3000 pixels. Then click on create new design. Now let us start creating. So we have our background here. So what are we starting with? So we are going to scroll down the template. You are not here to use template, you are professional designers. So the next thing we are going to do is to use gradient blue for the background. So I'll click on the plus icon, change it to gradient instead of being solid. Click on the first color and input the color code, which is what we are using, 01103 D. So that is our first gradient color that you're using. I'll click on undo here. Click on the second one and input it. We are using 010186. So that is our color code for the second color. So the next thing is to click on element, click on see all. The image I want to use as my background to is in my recently used, so I'm using this, and the name of the image, let me go to more, click on info here. So the name is smooth vintage vintnet or something. So I'll just increase its size to fit the background like this. Then I'll go to position, go to align, click on middle and center. And then I'll go to what transparency and reduce the transparency to just what 70. So once I'm done, the next thing for me to do is to click on element again and get a shape. So we are getting a shape here. So this shape, we are using white color for the shape. So we are using white color. So the next thing I'll be doing with the shape is to just move it like this, bring it down like this, move it like this. I think it is okay like this. So I'll just try and move it. Yes. So I'll just go to what? I'll go to what is it called? I'll go to my corner here for the corner rounding and increase it to 200. So once I click on 200, I'll click on the shape so that it will change to 200 immediately, and the deed has been done. The next thing is to go to my gallery, because I get one image that I got an image that is in this design for my gallery, so I'll have to go to my gallery to get it. Or let me just click on my upload, it should be there already. So this is the image here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut it face like this. Then I'm going to go to Magic Studio here to remove the background. So this is Magic Studio. So I'll just remove the background of the image. Then once that is done, I'm going to increase its size, and I'm going to do what? I'm going to paste it here like this, as you can see me do so. So the next thing for me to do, I'll click on it, then I'll go to what is it called, flicker here, to give it that fresco effect. So I think we are done. So the next thing for us to do now is to click on text, click on add a heading and input our text. So we're inputting what has been along. So we are in. So here is our text. So what you're just going to do, we are going to paste it. So once we are done pasting our text, I'm coming. So let me firstly click on edit here. Oh, what's wrong? So what we are going to do, we are going to delete this, click on text again, click on add the heading and paste our text. So we are going to paste our text. So just do it like this, then paste it like this. So once we are done, I'm going to click on it again. So I'm going to reduce its size, bring it here like this, increase it like this. Then I'll go to what format here and give it that left alignment. Then I'm going to do it like this. So I'll go to font here, click on the arrow to have the vertical scrolling. So then I'm going to search for, we are using the seasons. So we are using the seasons font, the seasons. So and it is going to pop it up for me. So this is it here. I use the bold seasons typeface, the bold font of it. So then I'll go to what color and change the color to white. So to the color, and I'll change it to white. So the next thing for me to do, I'm going to increase its size. Then to what, to the font size, we are using 171. So we are using what is it called, 171. I think it is okay like this. So I'll just go to what, I'll scroll till I get to spacing and reduce the letter spacing to 1.09 like this. So this is exactly, so I'll reduce this one down a little bit like this. So I think it is okay like this. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to paste this one like this, so you can see me do so. So the next thing for us to do now, let us work on this image like this first. So we are going to do what, yes, this is exactly what you are trying to create. So the next thing for me to do now is to go to element, then get a shape again. So we are getting another shape. So the next thing we'll be doing once we get our shape is to paste our shape here. So I'll go to what, I'll go to position, go to advanced and input the size of the shape. So we are using what, we are using 71051.1. no, we are using 1274.6, and for the height of the shape is 1035.2. so that is the size we're using. So once we are done, I'm going to paste it like this. So I'll go to the what, I'll go to the color and give it no color. So to the what, to the style, and give it just 10 border width. So we are giving it just 10. So the next thing for me to do is to go to the corner rounding and give it just 40 corner roundings. So we are giving it 40. So once I'm done, I will go to what, border color, and give it the white color. So once we are done, so the next thing for me to do, I'll click on it and place it at the back of this one here. So it is going to be at the back. So the next thing for me to do now is to click on element again and get another shape again. So once I get the shape, so the next thing I will be doing is to go to position, go to advanced and input the size of the shape. So we are using what, 1051.1, and for the height we are using 144.2. so that is the size of our shape. Then I'm going to do what, I'm going to paste it here like this. So the next thing is to go to color and change the color. So we are using FFD 771, so that is the color code. So that is the color we are using for our shape. So the next thing is to go to the corner rounding and reduce it to just 30 like this, as you've seen me do. So is to click on text, click on add a heading and input our text, which is what, our services. So this is exactly what you are inputting, our services. So once I input it, I'm going to reduce its size. I'll go to font, click on arrow and give it popping. So we are using popping for this one. So and we are using the popping, no, sorry, we are not using popping, we are using Brest College. So I'll just search for each Brest College for typeface. So that is the typeface we are using. So this is it here. We're using the bold Brest College, the normal one and the bold one. So this is it. So I'm just going to go to what, font size. So we are using 70. So we are giving it 70. So we are giving it 70 actually. Yes, we're using 70. Let us just give it 70, something like this. Then we are going to do what, we are going to paste it here. Then we are going to go to color and give it that black color. So to spacing, we are increasing the letter spacing to just 180. I think 180 is okay. So we are using what, 180. Okay, so we'll be increasing it to 180. So we are increasing it to what, 180 like this. As you can see me do so. Yes, so once we are done, so the next thing for us to do is to do what, is to paste it here like this. Let it align, Canva will align it for us. So once we are done, the next thing is to click on text again, click on add a heading and input our text, which is a string of something. So the next thing for me to do, I'm going to reduce its size, then to what, to format and give it that left alignment, then to font here, click on the arrow and give it that Brest College something effect. So we are using the bold one for this one too. And then to what, color, and give it that white color. Then I'm going to do what, I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to reduce its size almost totally like this. I'll go to format and give it that circle outline. Then I'm going to reduce its size. Then to spacing, so we are increasing the letter spacing to 230 actually, so like this. So we are going to do what, we are going to paste it here like this. So as you can see it, so this is it here. So I'll just go to nudge here to move it. I'll use the nudge to move it to where I want it to be. So as you can see me do so, so I'm going to be moving it like that till it's balanced to my satisfaction. So the next thing for me to do now is to click on element again and get frame. So the frame, this is our frame. So the size of the frame is to the position, to advance and input the size. So we are using what? 60D2.7 for the width, and for the height 474.5. so that is the size of the frame we are using. Then I'm going to do what? I'm going to paste it here like this. So this is exactly where we are pasting it. So the next thing for me to do is to duplicate it and paste it beside it like this. Then I'm going to duplicate it again and paste it like this. So the next thing for me to do is to group them together, select multiple. So after selecting multiple, I'm going to group them, click on the nudge and move them up a little bit. So I'm going to be moving them up like this. So as you can see me do so. So I'm going to move them up. So once we are done, so the next thing for me to do is to ungroup them. So after ungrouping, then I'll click on them, go to the corner rounding and give them just 30 corner rounding, right? Just 30. And then to what again? I'll go to style and give it that border width, just 10 border width. So we are giving it just 10 border width, just 10. Yes, this is it here. So the next thing is to go to this one too. So let me just delete this ones and just duplicate this one. Click on duplicate, and then I'm going to do what? I'm going to paste it here like this. Yes, then duplicate it again and move it here. So once we are done, the next thing for me to do is to go to element and go and input what we use there. So we are starting with this one. Let me quickly show you its name. So the name of this bag is a launch bag. Then I'm going to do what? Paste it here like this. No, not this paste. So I'm just going to click on it. So after clicking on it, I'm going to do what? Drag it here like this, so you can see me. So click on it again, click on the element and go and get another one. So which one am I getting? So this bag here. So we are pasting this one here. So let me quickly show you the name of the bag info. So woman with tote bag. So we are dragging this one here like this. So the other image, the gel bab, is from my gallery. So I got it from my gallery. So this is it here. I'll just click on add to page. So then I'm going to do what? Paste it here like this, so you can see me do so. So the next thing for me to do now is to click on element again and go and get another shape. So once you get the shape, so the next thing I will be doing is to click on it. Then I'll go to what? I'll go to position, go to advanced and input the size of the shape. So the size of the shape is 2108.3, and for the height is 295.5. So that is the size of the shape we are using. Then I'll just go to what? I'll go to corner and reduce the corner rounding. So we are using just 30 corner rounding, right? So we're using 30. So the next thing is to go to color and input the color. We're using a gradient color. So we are using gradient color. So the first color is what is it called? The first color is 010186. So that is the first color. I'll click on it again, click on the plus icon, click on the second color. So we are inputting the second color, which is what? 0331B 1BD. So we are using 1BD. So that is the color code. So this is exactly where we are pasting it. So I'm going to click on it and let it be at the back of this one here. So I'm going to let it be at the back. So the next thing I'll be doing is that I'm going to move it beside this one like this. Yes, this is exactly what you are creating. So the next thing for me to do is to go and get our contact element, then go to what is it called? Go to contact here, click on the plus icon. So this is our contact icon. So I'm going to change the color to white, then reduce its size. I'll just go to what? I'm just going to bring it here, go to position, go to advanced and input the size. So we are using just 184. So yes, we are using 184. Then I'm going to paste it here and let it be at this mid to yes. So the next thing, I'll click on text, click on add the heading and paste our text that I've already copied. I'm going to click on it, change the color to white first. Then I'm going to reduce its size. I'm going to change it to white. So I'm going to reduce its size, paste it here, go to font here. Then we are using popping, right? So we are using popping. We are using the bold popping. Then I'm going to go to font size. So we are using 69.8, so 69 years. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to paste it here. So the next thing for me to do is to click on element again and go and get our address icon. So we are going to change the color, the black to white and the white to black. So we are changing the white to black. So the next thing, I'll go to what position here, go to advanced and input 184. We are using 184 for this one, choose 184. Then I'm going to do what? I'm going to paste it here like this, as you can see me do so. So the next thing for me to do, click on text, click on add the heading, and we paste our address to. So I'm going to reduce its size, then go to what color here and give it white color. Then here I'm going to increase it. I want to make it just 2 lines. Then I'm going to reduce it almost totally. Then I'm going to paste it here. Then to format here and give it that left alignment. Then to font here. So we are using Poppin for this one too. Poppin, we are using the bold Poppin. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to like move the contact one here a little bit. Then click on this address. Then move it beside the contact. Then I'm going to do what? I'm going to click on all of them together, select multiple, select this, select that, then crop. Then I want them to be between the shape. So Canva is going to balance it for me. As you can see, Canva does so. Yes, this is exactly what we want. So Canva is helping us. So you can see, so this is it here. So the next thing for us to do is to download our design, and click on download. Do what? And download. I hope you learned something. Anyways, I'm that designer that designs and makes money with Canva using just my smartphone. Let me teach you how to do it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you learned in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video as well. You are welcome.